experience the earthquake. I will be speaking passionately, emotionally, and honestly to the people of Kenya today. And I will ask you to lend me your ears and your eyes, and where you can, your emotions, because we must speak to Kenyans. Let me start with the salutations. Distinguished guests, starting with the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and his entire entourage who have come. That's great. I didn't know Duale was here, but that's good. My brother, Senator Moses Wetangula, the party leader of Ford Kenya, Simba. My good friend, Governor William Kabogo, the party leader of Tujibebe, hataki kubebwa, anasema tujibebe. ANC party officials in your varying capacities, the women and youth leagues in particular, the ANC manifesto experts for your excellent work, our development partners, members of the diplomatic corps who have found time to be with us as ANC members, and supporters throughout the country, invited guests, observers, ladies and gentlemen. And in this particular moment, let me also acknowledge the several members of parliament and MCAs who are here, and they shall be recognized as you go on. We are assembled here on what is going to be remembered for generations to come as one of the most defining gatherings and moments in the history of the Kenyan nation. It is not common to witness an assembly of this character, and in the regular ebb and flow of civic events in our country, gatherings of this kind do not take place on Sundays. This is the first one. I wish to thank you all for setting aside the time to be part of this parade. Also with us here today, we are several members of my family, and kindly allow me to quickly introduce to you my immediate family, beginning with my best friend and life partner, Tessie. Tessie has walked with me steadfastly over the past 32 years. She is a pillar of comfort, strength, and support, and the mother to our 3 children. As I mention their names, please rise. Moses, that is Substone, Michael, Lulu, and Marianne Atsanzale, who has spoken to us. Allow me to thank them for the support that I continue to enjoy from them and for the vicarious carrying of some of the political burdens that should be reserved for me. Thank you all for being there for me, and I love you very much. Fellow Kenyans, ladies and gentlemen, the choice of this day has been made very carefully and deliberately, because indeed people are asking me, why Sunday? For we are gathered here to mark the start of the turning wheel of the history of our country. We are at a turning point where the story and experience of our country must turn. In the past, Kenya has experienced many turning points where her history has refused to turn because there was no will to turn it. Today's assembly is different from all other assemblies of this kind before. It is because we intend to turn the history of our country. Hence, the theme of this occasion is Ni kweli tusidanganyane. It is true, let us not lie to one another. For so long, Kenyans have lived on a diet of political lies, deceit, and betrayal. Those in leadership have failed to place any useful premium on the words that leave their lips. There has been no passion in their hearts, no sincerity in their minds. And when making promises, and especially electoral promises, a wide gap exists between the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts. Our words dissolve into meaningless vapor the very moment they leave our lips. This assembly is intended to mark the start of the end of the culture of leadership, paying lip service to the long-suffering people of this country in the spirit of our mantra, Ni kweli tusidanganyane. Accordingly, no day of the week could be more astute for the NDC of ANC, as well as our missionary and visionary agenda for this country and its people. Within Christendom, Sunday is sacrosanct. It is a day to make ablutions and oblations, a time for sacrifice and renewal. We are here, therefore, to renew ourselves, to find fresh energy and fresh commitment to the great sacrifices that lie ahead, to embrace the greater national good and interests. We are here, fellow Kenyans, to define and aim for greater loyalties and bigger dreams for our country. We are here because we have transcended narrow individual agendas. We have begun the journey to end personality cults and the impunity that goes with them, to replace them with elevated national goals, values, and agendas. Na huu ni ukweli, tusidanganyane. Fellow Kenyans, allow me therefore to thank you all who are assembled here today, as well as those who are following us through the other platforms, for being a part of this grand parade, the second Amani National Congress NDC, since the formation of our party in 2015. I take great pride in the knowledge that ANC has grown with leaps and bounds. We have come way beyond the founding expectations. We have shaken off our detractors and malign forces that have attempted to slow us down, to divert us from our cause, and to wreck our party. We have gallant men and women, young and elderly, all made of sterner stuff than our detractors have imagined. we are majestically marching towards the noble goal of making our country better for the present and future generations. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to singularly thank this NDC for ratifying my presidential candidature for this year's election. This is the first major step in the direction that we are headed. You have bestowed upon me a great honor and a momentous task. I accept this assignment with a lot of humility and a sense of pride and duty. Whether the road ahead is marred with thorns or stones, heat or thunderstorms, I promise and commit that because of the confidence you have shown in me and because of your commitment to walk with me, we will this time get to the promised land. The land of milk and honey. Wakati huu tusidanganyane. Join me, therefore, on a brief and truthful journey of reflection about our dear country, an audit of our hopes and the impediments that frustrate them. Where is our country, and what can we do about it? First, Kenya is broke. Let me state the obvious. Kenya is broke.